Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're gonna talk about the Euro Cup 2024 and the Copa America 2024 because we predicted those two tournaments, I believe a month or two ago, like in May or April. I forgot when I uploaded the video. And we predicted the tournament. And yeah, now we're gonna go talk about the tournaments, how it ended off. So yeah, you kind of can see what this video is kind of about. Reacting our predictions, not really. So let's back. We're gonna talk about this tournament and how it ended off being different from what we predicted earlier. So let's just talk about the group stage first. The bracket here, y'all wanna know? We'll talk about that in a minute. So here, there's the bracket, the group stage. And Group A, oh I forgot, Eclipse is here if you wanna know, like usual.
Hey guys, what's up guys?
Yeah, I was about to say Eclipse, you ready? Alright, so in Group A, we were almost correct. We predicted Germany, Switzerland, Scotland, and Hungary, but somehow Hungary actually got their place. But it's okay, guys. So, guys, this means the main eclipse was close, but we predicted Switzerland and Germany to make it out, right? So yeah, so that's what we got. It wasn't a bad prediction. Hungary got eliminated, so it didn't matter. We got the third place teams 100% incorrect. So in Group B, I am 100% correct. Now in the video, it said we put Italy in top, but when I rewatched the video and realized I'll put Italy in top, I knew it was dead wrong. And you know what? I was wrong. Spain topped the group. And the only team to do 9 points, actually. If you look around, this is the only team to top the group with 9 points. Clap it up for Spain. And then Italy made a second place. And then Croatia got eliminated in third place, surprisingly. I didn't think that was going to happen. And then Albania in fourth place. So a pretty much predictable group to predict. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even expect Spain to even win.
I was putting Spain as a favorite. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, so Spain, Italy, Germany, Switzerland made it out. Alright. So it looks kind of good so far as the teams we made get out. And then in Group C, England topped their group. Then Denmark, then Slovenia, and then Serbia. The only thing we got wrong here is just the Serbia thing. Serbia, you lost. But Slovenia, I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna say it wrong. Hey, that team just made it out. Serbia didn't make it out. We're wrong. But I think it's because we're correct, kind of the top two teams, not the third place or the fourth place. But that team made it out third place. Now Group D has to be maybe an upset, completely an upset, and I'm gonna explain why. You see that? Is that France or Netherlands? No, that's Austria topping the group. That's Austria topping the group. Eclipse, what do you think about Austria topping that group?
Austria, man, that was the biggest upset, man. Literally.
And France went second place, and Netherlands third place, so they both made it out. And okay, this is just not good. I didn't think Austria was gonna do that good, and then lose in the first round of rounds of 16 to Turkey. I ain't gonna lie. I told you clips back when the group stages were happening. I told him, yo, if watch Austria lose the first game. Look what they did. They lose the first game. I called it. They're nobody, bro.
Everybody expected it to be France first or Netherlands first, but
as we expected.
Of course.
So now in Group E, we got Romania on the top of the group. Now I'm gonna explain what happened here. We got Ukraine last place, right? But Belgium not topping this group was surprising. Now everybody got 4 points here. That's crazy as well. Someone has to be eliminated, sadly. Belgium didn't top the group because they lost their first game to Slovakia. Belgium is not doing good. I'm just sorry. Belgium was just not doing good. Romania was doing good, but
the person we didn't expect to win, Spain. nobody expected Spain to win. Well, a couple of people, but not most of the popularity of the world.
So now Group F.
France made it to the final, and like, they were like, "Oh, nah, France gonna win easily."
No.
But turns out these youngsters, Nico Williams and Yamal, Danny Olmo, they're cooking.
They're obviously cooking. We'll talk about Spain in a minute now. And now in Group F, as expected, not expected, Georgia did the greatest upset, maybe in Euro history. And they beat Ronaldo's team 2-0. 2-0. How? Now, when you really think about it, people will say Portugal didn't have their full team up. But that means Georgia's better than Portugal's backup team. Like, that's what y'all, like, much better. Because, like, 2-0 is not it's an actual good W. Like, Georgia took the better game on you. No problems beat you. And ain't gonna lie, at the moment, I couldn't believe it. But Portugal did top the group no matter what. Turkey, Slovakia, Czech Republic completely fumbled this one. I didn't expect them to fumble it, but they did. So Eclipse, that's all our groups now. So Turkey, Georgia made it out to the knockouts. Their very first debut of the Euros. They made it all the way to the round of 16. You know what? And pulled off an upset to do that. And tied up. And they laid off to Turkey pretty hard. So you know what? I'm going to clap it for Georgia. They pulled off something no one will ever expect in this entire Euros. So you know, Eclipse, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, clap it for Georgia. You know what I'm saying? So now,
respect for Kvaratskhelia, man.
So we got a bunch of teams out. Now we got our knockouts placed up. Now we're gonna talk about the knockouts. Here's our knockout bracket. You already see our champion, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna talk about everything. So we're gonna look at this part of the group bracket right here. So we're gonna start with Spain versus Georgia. As expected, Spain absolutely obliterated Georgia to pieces, 4-1. And the funny thing is, Georgia scored first, but I'll explain why that happened. Spain scored an own goal in like 17 minutes in the game to give the lead to Georgia. Then, as expected, Spain cooked. They won 4-1. It should have been more. I ain't gonna lie. That game should have been like 5 now. Just saying. So Spain topped their group. Spain just been playing well, so they made it all the way to the quarterfinals. And then now it's Germany and Denmark. That's a knockout game we got correct. Yeah, you know, Eclipse, you know, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta clap ourselves. We got a knockout game right. You know what I'm saying? Denmark and Germany, I think, right? Did we put? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we did. And we didn't, guys. My bad, but I predicted this to happen anyway. In the video, I don't know if I did, but I surely did do this, so I think I'm right about that. So now we have Germany and Spain. That's 100% in our video. We put Spain and Germany in the quarterfinals. We get another quarterfinals, right? So far, it's looking good for us. And then Portugal and Slovenia. Wait, bro, I don't know how to say these countries, bro. I'm sorry, guys. So Portugal barely beat this team. Eclipse, what do you think about that?
I've done the same. I'm good.
So, guys, also in that game, Ronaldo missed a penalty.
Messi also missed a penalty, too.
No, we're not talking about that. Ronaldo missed his pen in the 105th minute, I think. And that was maybe, I don't want to say anything, but that was unexpected from, like, I don't even know what's the last time Cristiano Ronaldo missed the penalties. Just letting you all know. So Portugal move on to the quarterfinals, and then France and Belgium. France won against an own goal. So France just being France, you know, they just win on goals. You know what I'm saying? You know, they don't deserve the World Cup after like the horrible performance they did the Euros. See, y'all say France deserves it? No, they don't. They won against Belgium with an own goal to go to the quarterfinals. We were predicting this to be our final. I'm embarrassed, bro. France and Portugal. Oh my god, they did not even play good.
That's true. Because I didn't expect, like,
So that was your
like,
quarterfinals.
look, so, the squad, the formation, it's so, I don't even want to say anything. It's just so bad, the formation they're playing. Like,
I'm gonna go a little quicker now because we're gonna have to do another tournament very quick, so we have to be quicker. So Romania and Netherlands took business 3-0 against Romania as expected. We don't have to talk much about that. They go to the quarterfinals. Then Austria and Turkey. What did I say? Austria topped that group and they lost to Turkey. When Turkey lost to Portugal 3-0. That's funny. That's funny.
One of the best own goals I've ever seen.
The best own goal.
Dude, no, I'm not lying.
No, I can't show no clips of the Euros because it's copyrighted. Yeah, that's UEFA for y'all and FIFA. They don't want you to. They don't want you to react to the game. That's L. That's L on UEFA, FIFA, and anybody. If you're not letting people react to the games because it's copyrighted, that is so L. And I'm not kidding. That is the most dumb thing you can do. If not, I'll show you some clips by now. But because UEFA, FIFA, and all these companies don't let you watch it, or they will strike you, and YouTube will strike it because I didn't believe watching a football game will get your video strike. That's crazy. But what I can do about it. So now England and Slovakia. Okay, England saved themselves like crazy. Bellingham scored a bicycle kick to get this game to extra time at the last minute, and then Harry Kane scored a header to seal the game 2-1. And England go to the quarterfinals. So all I gotta say about that game is England, just lucky England. You know what I'm saying? Right, Clips? And then we got Switzerland, Italy. I think Italy forgot how to play football, and Switzerland blasted them away 2-0. I do not know how that happened. We don't talk about that. It's Switzerland, England. So we got our quarterfinals. Now we're gonna speed this up. Spain and Germany. We were wrong at the time. We didn't think Spain was gonna be that dangerous. We knew they were gonna go far, but I didn't think they were gonna actually win the entire thing. But here we are. But Spain and Germany might have been the best game in this entire quarterfinals. So
probably.
And they won in extra time. A last minute goal. Spain scored to shut up the German fans. It was the funniest thing ever. And I loved it. Because I don't like Germany at all. So take that, Germany. For a grain of salt. Spain. I actually like Spain as my second favorite team, matter of fact. So take that, Germany. The hosts are out. Then Portugal and France. This game, I have no idea. These two doesn't even deserve to go to the semifinals. To be honest, I don't think Eclipse cares. This is Eclipse's favorite two teams against each other, surprisingly.
But I don't know what happened to France. This is not the France of 2020, 2022.
Or 2018, as a matter of fact. But they won in pens against Portugal. Joao Felix missed his pen to ruin the entire game because...
That's true. But, look, come on. At the end of the day, he did do that, but it's hard to shoot a penalty anyway.
Yeah, and Diego Costa was exposed this game as well. Because the last game, everybody was saying Diego Costa was a hero. The France game, well, there's no excuses now. That dude didn't even save one pen against France. That's actually impressive. A good goalkeeper in pens have to save every time at least one pen. Or he make the team miss one. No, France perfectly scored every pen with no problem. Well, France learned how to do penalties because in the 2022 World Cup, well, Argentina went in penalties to them. So now we got Netherlands and Turkey. Netherlands took business 2-1. Then England barely beat Switzerland pens. Lucky England again. So we got our semifinals. Spain and France. As expected, Spain took the W on France. Right? Spain don't play around. But France scored immediately. Then Spain pull up with Yamal.
I didn't know that this France wasn't gonna be as good as the.
Bro, the way Yamal pull up though, nah, it's over for France. Then Spain to the final. Then Netherlands and England. Well, England had their best game and beat Netherlands 2-1 to go to the final against England. This is England's second final.
And they lost.
Again.
That's like the most pain.
And Spain are champions, everyone. Our final was England, Spain. Well, I sorry I had to wrap this up. We gotta do another tournament right now. Quick, because I don't want to be this a 40-minute video. So yeah, here's the bracket. If you want to look at it longer, pause the video or anything, or you could have just paused the video a while ago. So yeah, that's our bracket, people. Spain are champions. England lose the 2020 Euro final and then the 2024 Euro final.
That's probably the most pain.
I think England should have won last time. This time they were not gonna win.
In 2022.
Alright, so that's our Euro Cup. We define a lot of upsets, a lot of goals, a lot of own goals. So this Euros are okay. There's Euros in it. Well, this Euros was actually good. But now we're going to the Copa America 2024. Now. So now let's go to the Copa America 2024. Let's see. Scoreboard. Oh my goodness. Oh, they don't even got the bracket here. That's... I can still talk about... No, they have it here. So guys, like this, like settings. I'll figure this out. They don't got it. Alright then. Is there knockout games? I think there is knockout games. Alright, it don't matter. I know the knockouts, guys. Don't worry. I'll explain it to you. So we got Group A from the Copa America 2024. As expected, Argentina topped the group. I mean, I'll say anything. My favorite team tops the group. W's. We don't have to say more Argentina. They're just perfect. We don't have to talk about them. They're champions, everything. Then we got Canada, second place in the group. Alright. Let's say something about Canada. How? What do you think about it? Because how Canada left that group. It's crazy. And Chile and Peru got eliminated. And we were saying Chile was going to make it out. What do you think about the eclipse?
I don't know, man. It's just... I don't even know. I don't say, but I didn't expect Chile not to make it.
So yeah, that's our group. So Canada, Argentina in the next round. Then we got Group B, guys. Venezuela, Ecuador, Mexico, and Jamaica. I cannot believe Venezuela topped that group. We were dead wrong. Another upset. Massive upset. Venezuela topped that group. Within the eclipse. We said Ecuador and Mexico was gonna come out. Mexico got eliminated. Nah, Mexico not good. So
that's true. They're not that.
I did not expect Ecuador to second this group right now. So, yup. Look what we got. Another interesting result. Then we got Group C. Uruguay, Panama, USA, and Bolivia. USA got eliminated in the group stage. Wow. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm being honest, bro. In the prediction video, I was glazing the USA. I was not being serious because I knew the USA was not gonna win the first game in the knockouts anyway. But losing in the group stage is crazy. And he lost to Panama. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, that's why I like Argentina. Yeah, USA is cooked.
I mean, I was expected.
No, I was not expected. That was completely unexpected. But what I can say, they got a record, USA. Remember that. USA was 10 men down the entire game. No, Panama got a red card by the end of the game. And USA still scored first, even with 10 men down. So, that shows you how bad Panama really is. Then expected Bolivia. Well, yeah, Bolivia's not good. Then we got Group D. Did we put Colombia on top of the group? Who we put on top of this group? I think it was Colombia. Right? Whatever it was, I think we did put a Brazil at first. I don't know what we did. Whatever we did, right now, I actually knew Colombia was going to top the group before the tournament was going to start. But I don't know if I predicted Colombia to top the group. If I didn't, well, I'm not too surprised Colombia did top the group. Brazil did second in the group. And then Costa Rica made a third place. And then, well, Paraguay just completely got grouped. Wow. Brazil, Colombia. So now that's our group stages. We're mid on this one. But let's talk about the knockouts. No knockout bracket. This is our knockouts, like from Argentina to Ecuador to Argentina, Colombia. That's our knockouts. All these. So here we go. Argentina and Ecuador in the quarterfinals, because we're going straight to quarterfinals. No, not Copa America. 16 teams. Straight to quarterfinals. Ecuador versus Argentina. Ecuador. This is the only time in the tournament Argentina conceded a goal. That's actually super surprising to hear. That's the only time we conceded. At the 92nd minute. Okay, so Argentina was playing this game better. And then in the second half, well, Argentina was kind of just like sleeping the entire second half. And when you know it, people say Argentina rigged. Bro, there was a quote-unquote penalty for Ecuador. The Dopa was like this. Look, I promise you. He was like this. And the ball landed right here. And it counted as a handball. When his hand was on his chest. And when the ball hits your chest or your hand and your hand's in the chest, it will not count. But if for some reason counted it as a penalty, I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but I think that's not a penalty. That's not a purpose handball like the Spain and Germany game we forgot to mention. That was a pen actually. If you know what I'm saying. But the Ecuador one was not a pen. I promise you it wasn't. You know what I'm saying, Eclipse?
So, look, I know it's not time to be talking about Euros, but I have one thing.
What?
Spain version, right? So that handball, look, the handball Spain did, I don't know why they didn't, but I'm guessing that they didn't count because he didn't mean to put his hand. His hand was just there. A handball is kind of like
a purpose thing.
Put your hand.
It's like a purpose thing. It's more on purpose.
Yeah.
But I think, but the Ecuador one, it was not a purpose. Dopo's trying to shield his hands. What he's gonna put his hands in his back? Like, what he's gonna put his hands at? Tell me. And they give it a pen. And you know what? Ecuador missed it. Ecuador missed their pen. They deserved to miss it. That was never a pen in the first place. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say that right now. I don't care if Argentina had it undeserving pens in the World Cup. That was contra Argentina this time. So don't give me the idea that Argentina was rigging the World Cup. Because look, they almost robbed this game. As a matter of fact, they didn't really rob the game actually. Ecuador did equalize and then went to pens for some reason. I don't know why you equalize if there's someone called Emi Martinez in Argentina's team. And they're going to easily save your pens. So, well, we won anyway. That was a disaster of a game. Then we got Venezuela, Canada. We don't even talk about that game. Canada somehow won in pens. I don't even know. Whatever. Venezuela just bad. Then we got Colombia, Panama. As expected, Colombia smoked them. So, there's nothing to talk about there. Then Uruguay and Brazil. Nothing happened into the penalties. And Uruguay won in pens. Alright then. Then we got Canada, Argentina again. Somehow, we gotta explain this. Canada made it all the way to the semifinals. And USA they lost in the group stage. That's crazy. But Argentina took the dub against Canada again. And then Uruguay and Colombia. And Colombia took away our perfect final. So we could have predicted the final correctly. Only Colombia took that away. So now it was Colombia and Argentina in the final. And our third place match was Canada and Uruguay. And Uruguay nearly lost to Canada in the third place match. But Uruguay won in pens to third place. Then Argentina, Colombia. Argentina won in extra time to take the Copa America back to back. Argentina wins the Copa America, everyone, for the second time, back to back, as expected.
I expected Uruguay or Brazil in the final.
If you didn't predict Argentina, we predicted Argentina in the final 100%. There was no way they were gonna mess that up.
Yeah, of course Argentina, but the second finalist, I didn't know Colombia was.
I don't think we were seeing Colombia doing this one. It was impressive enough for Colombia, but Argentina's the one to defeat Colombia. After Colombia thinking they already won the freaking thing. You don't remember? They destroyed my stadium back there.
That's true. They broke in.
Bro, they were, yeah, we can talk about the Copa America. Let me wrap this up before. Argentina are champions of the Copa America. We got that right. Lautaro scored 112 minute, and that's enough. So that's what we think about the Euros or the Copa America. I think the penalty from Ecuador, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if I'm wrong or not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking too much. But for me, that was, I don't know. Most people are just gonna say, but that gives more problems with the Spain and Germany game. I ain't gonna lie. If that was not a pen, then that means the Spain and Germany game had to be a pen. You know what I'm saying? But what I can do about it? Argentina did win, so there's no complaining about that. I should not have been complaining, but whatever. So yeah, that's our Copa America results. We did fine with the both tournaments. It was a good summer. This video's been probably 30 minutes, so let's wrap this up. So let's wrap this up with the biggest disaster maybe in ever on Hard Rock Stadium. If you know what I'm saying, Eclipse.
People pay like $1,000 for one ticket, and then they didn't let them in. But well, it's kind of security's fault. If the World Cup is gonna be in Miami now,
it is gonna be in Miami.
They need to fix that. To fix all that.
Somebody explain. Oh my god, it was in the Miami Dolphins Stadium. I actually got the Miami Dolphins blanket right here, guys. W, guys. W. We talk about the NFL and so nah. Eclipse is not gonna be with the NFL. I promise you guys. If y'all want NFL videos, I don't think Eclipse won't be in these videos, but I'll make a video of the NFL playoffs and all that. If y'all really want, though. But Eclipse is not. This is like American football, so don't worry about that. So, guys, but we do need to say, L fans, bro, it was Carnival's fault 100%. Actually, not 80%, because think about this. You know there's been a Super Bowl in the stadium, and there was no problems.
Look, it's because, look, Colombian people, I'm not being racist. I'm not saying anything.
Yo, nah, but in the video we're saying
they're like die-hard football.
Bro, they're too much.
Nah,
it's actually crazy. You know what?
I mean, Colombia hasn't made it to such a long time, and they were probably like, oh my god, my country, they made it to the final. I have to see my country win right away.
And bro, they sneaked in the stadium. There was like most of the people there were not even with tickets, bro.
That's true. They were just there illegally. A bunch of
people. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, look. The security, the Copa America Carnival, I do not know what y'all are doing. Y'all, this is every time. Everybody knows this. Every time this company, they want to host a big game, they can't. With Argentina, Brazil, there was a massive disaster. It's when a big team and another big team goes against each other in South America. It's a big disaster. It doesn't matter where it is. The only thing is, it's embarrassing. It happened in the USA, but don't blame it on the USA 100% because the one is not. The USA is not even hosting this. It's the Copa America is hosting this. They're borrowing the stadium, kind of. So the one is organizing it didn't organize it well. So it's not my fault.
So if the World Cup is gonna be in Miami.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think FIFA's gonna be good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. FIFA is not for the football. I think FIFA is gonna be fine, bro. We're good with FIFA. FIFA's on different stories, and I don't. They're gonna probably
Copa.
do it. They're gonna probably not do it. That's not gonna happen in FIFA. I've never seen a fight or anything in the World Cup at all. So, and especially, we actually hosted the World Cup, matter of fact. USA in 1994. So, we do know how to host a big tournament. And now we're gonna host the biggest tournament of all, the World Cup in 2026, and we're gonna do our predictions when it's 2026 in 2 years. And we will be happy to watch the World Cup because I love the World Cup, but that's too long away from now to be dreaming about. And Argentina will win back-to-back World Cups. Now we'll see how Argentina is at that time. But currently, it'll be Spain. If it's the World Cup right now, it'll be Spain and Argentina. Who's gonna win it? I'm sorry. I said the truth right now. Argentina's still in hot form.
Look. I know you love Argentina, but look, come on, man. You have to agree on that. The youngsters in freaking Spain.
But we gotta look at Spain. But right now, I can't say anything because it's too far away. Still 2 years. Anything could happen. Maybe France pulls up again. Maybe Portugal comes back. You know, anything could happen in 2 years. Like 2 years ago, France was a different team. In 2 years, and now a lot of things happen in the national team. So that'll be all for this video. I think we didn't have to talk about the Hard Rock Stadium situation at all. And I didn't have to talk about no penalty problems this video. I'm sorry if I was acting a little annoyed. But alright. So that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoy our reaction to our tournaments. We're gonna make a gaming video again. That's our last time talking about football type of thing, tournament for a while. I think the next time we make type of these videos will be maybe in 2 years. So
No, the Champions League.
We might make one for the Champions League, actually, guys. But besides that, then for an international football, it's gonna be in 2 years, guys. So see you guys next time. Goodbye, guys.